Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about Dhaka and Bangladesh and if it's safe to visit. I have now spent a good amount of time in Bangladesh and it's been an eye-opening experience for me. Especially Dhaka is really something else than you will experience in any other places. There are so much traffic, so many people in such a small area. It feels like to visit Dhaka is next level on every parameter. It's really something different than you have experienced ever before, like only in a few African cities.
Lagos!
I had the same feeling as I had in Dhaka. That being said, the Bangladeshi people, they are very humble.
Welcome to Bangladesh!
Very friendly, the majority, I would say like 99.9%. Lots of people are willing to help you in the streets.
You are a handsome, sweet man.
Thank you, my friend.
That's a very good thing for the safety in Bangladesh. However, when I came to Bangladesh, there was a big queue of people on arrival because of this COVID times, and even more than usual. And when I came out of the airport, I of course always have my camera with me, so I was filming. A lot of the Bangladeshi people, they told me, don't film here, be careful with your camera, put it down, because they didn't want me to have a bad experience. Yeah, there were so many people that came at night, it was very crowded. I still took the chance to film and nothing happened, for me at least. But petty crimes do happen in Bangladesh, so you need sometimes to take a little precaution. Maybe if you bring a camera or something valuable like phone, stuff like this, be a little careful. I'm not saying Bangladesh is super dangerous or anything, but just pay like normal attention and be a little careful. So outside of Dhaka, Bangladesh is a very beautiful, green and lush country. A major part of Bangladesh is covered by the Bengal Delta, which is the largest delta in the world, and you will find incredible nature, scenery when you travel around Bangladesh. But it's also a country which has suffered from natural disasters, from floods, cyclones, storm surge, riverbank erosion, earthquakes, drought. Like, you can have all kind of natural disasters in Bangladesh. It's quite rare, but do consider this, that it can happen, it has happened before, and especially cyclones and floods can cause major damage. So maybe do a little research when is the good time to go to Bangladesh and when is it not. However, for me, the most dangerous part of Bangladesh is the traffic. You don't have a lot of elbow space, there's rickshaws everywhere, there's cycle, there's bicycles, cars, everything is in the street of Dhaka. And for me, when I came out of the airport to go 4 kilometers, it took around 3 hours, which is very unusual. I've never experienced this anywhere else. So the traffic is definitely very heavy. You need to look to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left every time you cross, because there might come some unexpected your way that you didn't expect.
In the traffic. Big problem.
It's not so easy to navigate with the traffic. There's a lot of things going on and a lot of incidents every day in the traffic. You see people, they get very frustrated. So traffic can cause the major problems in Bangladesh. I read online that violent crime is high risk in Bangladesh and mugging happens frequently. However, that's not my impression at all. So many of the Bangladeshi people are super nice, and if someone should be tempted to take something from you, they would probably do it silently in the bus and not threaten you with a gun or something. That's at least not my impression. I haven't seen anything like this on the streets. That's not how I would see the Bangladeshi people. You can get scammed by the price. Maybe they put the price a little higher, so I sometimes ask my local friends to negotiate the price. But scams happen frequently in any country with a lot of poverty. You need to always be a little aware. I think majority of the Bangladeshis are super honest people. They might try to take a little extra in the rickshaw or the taxi, but it's small money mostly. And I haven't experienced any scams in Bangladesh. In India, I felt like it was much more typical that people try to scam me.
Look, my friend, we have the business here. We can try anyone.
But in Bangladesh, I didn't feel anyone tried to take major advantage of me, even though I'm a European guy. So that's a good thing. Just stick to your wits and use common sense and you'll be very fine in Bangladesh. Make sure to negotiate the price before you do something and don't get an unpleasant surprise. No problem. When I travel, I don't wear anything fancy, so try not to wear anything super expensive which is visible, like the latest technologies. Of course I bring my camera, but I always look over my shoulder a bit and don't bring any unnecessary jewelry, etc. The most typical crime in Bangladesh is petty crimes, like small crimes, where you'll maybe have something taken out of your pocket. It's not someone pulling up on you with a gun, threatening you. That's very unusual in Bangladesh. And of course you need to be a little careful with the motorbikes, which can come fast and maybe grab something if you walk around with your phone. However, is Dhaka safe? Is Bangladesh safe? For me, I felt very safe even though it was so crowded and full of people. I really loved the Bangladeshi people. I felt they were very hospitable, very welcoming, accommodating. Everyone was willing to help me and everyone came to say hello. So Bangladeshis are really special people. You need to be made out of something special to live in a circus like Dhaka.
Alright, everyone is happy?
Yeah, happy. So much happy.
It's not every nationality that can handle such a crazy traffic and be so calm, which they are most of the time. So that's really something special about the Bangladeshi people. I think you should visit Bangladesh, you should travel around the beautiful country. There are so many spectacular places you can go. And yeah, try to go to Dhaka also and get that crazy experience, which is next level compared to anything else you have experienced. That's it for me. I hope you'll visit Bangladesh and remember to subscribe to Gus on the Go.
Gus on the Go.
GUS1.
See you guys. Bye bye.
I get it for you love. I cannot but love you, Denmark people. You are a handsome.
Thank
You
you.
are a sweet man. Okay.
So it's a very good thing when you cross the street here in Dhaka to use your hand to show, pull back a little bit for me. Otherwise you might get run over.
Yep, I'm from Bangladesh, Dhaka.
Guys, I just want to illustrate how the traffic is here. Right now I'm walking past all the rickshaws in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And wow, it's just unbelievable here, the traffic. But it's so much fun and the Bangladeshi people are really friendly, which is the most important thing. But now we are here in Old Dhaka, ready to get some breakfast. And I'm really excited, man. I'm a bit hungry now. Bangladesh! Okay, nice. Everyone is so nice in Bangladesh. So up here we have an upcoming metro, which will hopefully help with the traffic in Dhaka. It should be done in around 2022, hopefully. That would really help. In Bangla, in the background, long live Bangladesh. You have never been outside of Bangladesh?
Yeah, I have been to India,
You've been to India? Which city?
Kashmir, Punjab.
I come from a country where it's very quiet. How do you think your first time going to like Europe and experience this will be?
The thing is that this city ambience is totally different from any other city in Europe. Could be quiet than this, but from my childhood I'm staying here, so I love this ambience.